Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I am Sunique and I'm going to do an unboxing. Before I do, I might be coughing, sneezing, sniffing, but I will try to edit out any untoward noises. I'll try. But yeah, I've still got this lurgy, whatever it is, I'm not sure. It's hanging around a little bit. Anyway, I've got a package from Wonders Emporium deck that I bought. And it's an Izzy Ivy deck. Let's just unwrap it together. So we've got the envelope, which will have, I presume, some cards from other decks, just to show us what they're like. I love this blue colour. This new sticker is absolutely gorgeous. The way it fades, oh, I really like it. So yeah, let's have a look what we have. Oops, stuck. Let me see. So we have a bookmark. Wonders Emporium, Blessed Be. Oh, this is nice. What's it say? In winter's grasp, a spark ignites. Imulk whispers, days take flight. A festival of light and cheer. Thank you, dear customers, hold it near. With candles bright and hearths aglow, we celebrate the warmth you show. Your purchase is a joyful song. In gratitude we dance along. Imulk's magic, a playful dance, a chance to thank you in advance for choosing us, for being bold. You turn our winter into gold. So here's a thanks sincere and true for every purchase, every few. May your days be filled with fun as we journey toward the warming sun. Imulk blessings, joy untold. To you, our customers, pure gold. Your support, a flame that will endure. Thank you, and even more. Isn't that nice? See, this is the thing about buying from, small businesses. You just get that personal touch, which I really like. Thank you for ordering. Blessed Be. It's just blank on the other side. Really pretty. And here we have some cards. So that's a deck I've got. That's a Mystical Realm Tarot. I do like that deck. And I don't know, but I'm guessing that's a Steel Wizard Tarot, which I'm actually not being drawn to at the moment. That might change, I don't know. Maybe if I see a few more cards, but it's not one that's calling to me, to be fair. I think that's everything in the envelope. Let's put that away. So we've got some blue tissue, wrapping paper, and here we have the deck. Oh, it's a big one. This is Unveiling the Golden Age, a visionary tarot experience by Izzy Ivy. I have got another deck by Izzy Ivy. So let's see what this one's like. Oh, it's so big. Let's get this plastic off. I might have to zoom out a bit actually, it's really big. It's a Blue Angel deck. It's a Blue Angel deck. This is the side. Yeah, Blue Angel, designed in Australia, printed in China. But I like Blue Angel decks. So what's this say? We've got some images here on the back from the deck. It says an alchemic gateway of tarot vision, empowerment and expansive play. Traverse portals, glide down rainbows, and feel the glory of your wings in this truly revelationary tarot and meditation deck. Intricate and intuitive, startling and reassuring, this 78 card offering was birthed from physical and multi-dimensional realms to ground and elevate the reader in a synergy of co-creative connection. Izzy Ivy's unique divinatory system offers insight, direction, healing practices, and recalibration for yourself and others. There are also supports for leading group meditations and accessing collective wisdom and visions. However you connect with this hand-painted wonders and spirit-led guidance, your journey with the Golden Age will be natural, timely, and deeply transformative. So it sounds as if it doesn't follow a Rider-Waite-Smith tradition, because it says Izzy Ivy's unique divinatory system. So that's going to be something to explore. We've got a box with thumb cutouts. Protective paper. This is the inside of the box, like a gold colour. Oh, try and get the book out. That's chunky. That's a big chunky book. And here we have the cards. We've got a little cutout here so we can get the cards out safely. And a gold interior box. And cardboard. Okay. And there's a paper band to hold it all together. Take that away. These are the backs, fully reversible. And we've got some matte gold edge in there. Looks like it's been cut in 2 halves because it's just naturally come apart there. Yeah, I think that's been cut twice. Anyway, it'll be alright when it's shuffled. That first card, I just looked at the first card, and it's called The Muse. The Muse, tickled by the free spirit. Yeah, it's going to be a different divinatory system, I think. So let's have a look. We have 302 pages, including blank note pages. Right. Frontispiece. Copyright 2023. Full colour picture. Wow, looks like there's a download going on there. Table of contents. Welcome to the Golden Age. The story begins. The Golden Age is here. What is Lemuria? What this deck holds. Using the cards for oracle or tarot readings. Also, it can be used either way. Using the cards for guided meditation. Using the cards for intentional earth grids. Oh, wow. Additional information and exercises. It's time. And then we go on to the card meanings, majors and minors. And they've all got different titles. Yeah. It is a different system, isn't it? So what have we got? We've got the major arcana, then the minors are light codes, portals, activations, earth guardians. Glossary of terms, and about the author and the artist. This is going to be completely different, isn't it? So beyond Lemuria, that I do have that oracle. So that was focused on the work it takes for our inner world to affect our outer world. This one focuses instead on coming together, working together, moving through conflict and having fun while discovering shared goals. So I had the spark of an idea to create a tool that would help people facilitate meditations. A healing oracle that could be used for groups rather than just individuals. So some background to the creation of the deck. Gosh, there's quite a bit of information actually. So that is, yeah, going to be interesting. Then it explains what Lemuria actually is, what this deck holds. Some changes from the traditional tarot, so the names, titles and suits. So the Fool is the Muse, the Hangman the Suspended One, Death is Rebirth, the Devil the Catalyst. Queen. So the court cards are in a different order. So normally it would be King, Queen, Knight and Page, but here we've got Queen, King, Knight, Page. The Queen's been renamed Priestess, the King Sage, the Knight Paladin, the Page Initiate. And then the suit names. So wands are now light codes, cups are portals, swords activations, pentacles are earth guardians. There's no reversed meanings. So card layouts, 3 card oracle readings, and we've got some different examples of that. Quite a few actually. 2 pages. Celtic cross. And then some meditation ideas. This is a big read. You can use these cards in quite a few different ways. For a simple guided narrative, you will need 2 or 3 portal cards, 2 Earth Guardian cards, 1 Mythical Guardian card, 1 Chakra Guardian card. Oh, we've got chakras as well. 1 Anchoring Light card, a theme, 1 theme for integration card. See, this is going to be a little bit of a learning curve, I think. Be good fun though, won't it? We do grids. I do crystal grids, so yeah, quite familiar with what a grid is. Additional information and exercises. So that's good. We've got some numerological information, energy clearing, an exercise for making a decision, transmuting trauma triggers. Covered everything in this, really have. So that's taken us up to 61 pages. Then we're into the card meanings. So we have, so for the muse, it's time for new beginnings, be a free spirit and embrace the unknown. And then we've got the reading, a healthy awareness, some personal experience of the energy and the story behind the image. Yeah, same for every card, so that will be the majors. Yeah, same for the minors, so lots and lots of information on each card. So we have a look at the cards. We've got some, what have we got there? Meet the author and artist. So that's Beyond Lemuria. I have that deck there. Got some Alana Fairchild, Tess Whitehurst, Serene Connor. I love that deck. That Practical Magic deck is really good. Yeah, so that's the guidebook. Very chunky. Lots of lovely information in that, so it's great to get your head around. So here, let's have a little look at cards. I've got some sodalite here because I'm trying to get some healing energy for my unfortunate illness. Anyway, enough about me. Let's have a look at the cards. So, tickled by the free spirit. So that will be the Fool. Transformation through illumination is the Magician. So they've put what we would normally see in a tarot deck at the bottom. And then some additional text. So the Magician is transformation through illumination. If you have got that Lemurian oracle, you'd be quite familiar with these type of images. High Priestess, Wisdom of the Sacred. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. The Empress. Look at that for an Empress card. Whoa! That is beauty. We've got these sort of borders, if you like, on the outside, and this sort of golden colour at the bottom. So Naga of the Golden Lotus, Sovereign Cohesion, the Emperor, this gorgeous lion. If we were to take away the borders here, you know, it would be pretty much the same size as a Rider-Waite Smith. Interesting. Cardstock is Blue Angel cardstock. Same that you get on the Oracle decks. Exactly the same. So if you're wondering, we have, instead of the Hierophant, we've got Lineage. I like the tree metaphor as well. Got yin and yang there. All the rainbow colours. Oh. The lovers are 2 whales. And a heart with a key in it. A keyhole in it. Oh, look at this. That's amazing. Sacred geometry. Oh, the chariot. Dimensional shifts of the crystalline. We have all the different crystal shapes there. 7 should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can see 6. Oh, 7. So those are the crystal structures. Strength, origins of light. Contemplative solitude for the hermit. All these chakras. Wheel of life. In it, but not of it. Interesting. Got all the astrological symbols around the outside. Almost looks like a temperance figure as well in the middle. That rainbow of light. Alignment of the heart for justice. Lots of crystals as well. Speaks to my heart, this deck. The suspended one, so this would be the hanged one. It says Celestial Tree of the Infinite Akash. So that must align with the Akashic records. Phoenix of the White Fire Rebirth. So that's the death card renamed. A temperance card. As above, so below. Shadow clearing, the catalyst instead of the devil. This dragon. Wow. Equalising power, the tower. I'm quite interested in maybe looking at this card because I'm in a tower here. So it'd be quite interesting to see how this one has been interpreted in this context. So I'll look at that one I think later. Okay, evolving light codes for the star. So if you know anything about Lemurian, then this deck should make sense. If you don't, enjoy the journey because it's fascinating. I do have a few books on it. The Moon, New Earth Transition. These are powerful, powerful cards, you know. You can see how they can easily be used for meditation. Infinite life force for the sun. Collective awakening for judgment. We have a unicorn. The lights collect for the world. Okay, so Ace of Light codes. So this would be wands, and we've got a little icon in the corner there, which I presume is going to tell us the suit, because we're now on card 22, not the Ace of Wands, but card 22. So that's a little bit different, isn't it? So let's have a look. Yeah, each one's got a different sort of little icon. I think, mind you, that looks the same as that. I think I understand. when, you know, when it said about you need these different types of cards. So we have portal cards, Earth Guardians, Mythical Guardians, Chakra Guardians, Anchoring Light, and Themes for Integration. So perhaps that is what goes along with these little symbols here. I'm guessing, because I don't know. Anyway, Kundalini Creatrix. Yes, it's different again there, so that must relate. We'll have a little look. Okay, so it's, yeah, what I thought. Visions for journeying. So Earth Guardians have this little glyph. Portals, this one. We have Anchoring Light, so this is an Anchoring Light card. Then we've got Chakra Guardians in a chakra shape, Mythical Guardians in wings, and Theme for Integration is like a crystal. So that's what those symbols mean. Okay, so this would be a Two of Wands. But I think we're just going to have to go with its own system, really, to make the most of this deck. Forward motion, Three of Light codes. Okay, no, it is. It's okay. We can do this because it's numbered 3, 4. So that helps. So I thought this could be a little bit confusing, but yeah, it's going to be okay. It's just got to get used to the system, I think. Okay, so we have forward motion for the Three of Codes, which will be the Three of Wands, which makes sense for forward motion. Yes. Four of Light Codes is celebration. Yeah, so it is sort of aligning. Oh, it is sort of aligning with. Well, it is. It's aligning with tarot. 26. Five of Light Codes. Harmony in adversity. Gold of the Earth for the Six of Light Codes, or the Six of Wands. There's abundance going on there. A lot of abundance. There's a bee there as well. Courageous alignment for the Seven of Light Codes. This would be nice to work alongside a tarot deck, wouldn't it? To actually see how to integrate the cards into your life, I think. Navigate from the heart for the Eight of Light Codes. So if we're going swiftly, what direction are we going in? Persistent presence for the Nine of Light Codes. Yeah, they really do align with tarot. Return to the Mother Tree for the 10. So that completion of the cycle. Okay, so then we're on sort of the court type codes. So Initiate of Light Codes. Action beyond the ordinary. The Paladin of Light Codes. So if you remember, that's the Knight. Autonomous Initiator. Direction and Delegation for the Sage. So that would be the King. And then the Priestess of Light Codes, the Radiant Feminine, for the Queen. Gosh. Okay, so now we're on the Ace of Portals. So our Cups cards. Star Nursery. Wow. Stargate for the 2. So you've got the integration of the 2 different colours there. That's a nice metaphor. The 3, Geometric Coherence. Wow. So we have sacred geometry as well, don't we? Deep dive for the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Portals. Oh, felt like I was falling into that then. 5. Crystalline Staircase. Wow. Oh look, a stone circle. Yes, for the 6. energy there. And the labyrinth for the 7. Oh. I'm quite fortunate I can actually find labyrinths down in Cornwall. Roots for the 8. Sedona Vortex for the 9. And Heart for the 10. So the Initiate, wow. Gateway to the soul through the eye. Gosh. Rainbow portal for the Paladin. Great central sun for the Sage. And then for the Queen or the Priestess, we have Priestess of Portals, Vines. Oh, I'm excited to get into this deck actually. Pineal glands. Wow, look at this. Wow. Ace of Activations, which would be our sword suit. Attune and Recalibrate for the 2. Yeah, take a moment. Heartfire for the 3. Wow. That's a completely different take, isn't it, on the 3 of Swords. Restful Renewal for the 4. Neutralise the Charge, 5. Wow, that's cool. I like that. Neutralise it, yes. Whispers of the Universe for the 6 of Activations. Wings of Integrity for the 7. Reclaim Your Power for the 8. Thank you. Yes, I've been getting the 8 of Swords a lot lately. So this will be a nice one for me to work with. Angel Light for the 9. Infinite Self-Realization for the 10. Into the courts we have the Initiation, Heartful Communication, and Art is in capitals. The Sword of Assertion for the Paladin. The Logic and Structure for the Sage, which will be the King, remember. And then the Queen is the Priestess, which is the Chalice, which works, doesn't it? And we have here a Chalice. Oh. So our final suit, which would be Pentacles or Coins, here is Earth Guardians. And we start with Meadow. 2 is Macrocosm, all the planets. 9 planets around the Sun. Coral Reef for the 3. Desert for the 4. Snow for the 5. African Plains for the 6. Sky for the 7. Cave for the 8. Garden for the 9. Rainforest for the 10. Microcosm for the Initiates. DNA strands. Blood cells. Wow. Sperm and egg. Wow. Yeah, that's us, isn't it? Microcosm. Paladin is mountain. Sage is a woodland forest. And then Waterfall for the Priestess. So those are the cards. Beautiful. Very Lemurian. So I'm going to have a look at that Tower card entry. I can see that the entries are going to be quite comprehensive. I'll probably just look at one card, actually. And yeah, equalising power. So if you look down here at this little crystal, this is a theme for integration. And there are apparently 10 cards with this little glyph on there. And it says, there's no vision for journeying text included. So if you wanted to incorporate these into a guided meditation, then it gives you ways of doing that. So let's have a little look at the text for this card. And you can maybe gaze at the card while I read. So it's a theme for integration. Oh, there's sun there. I wonder what that glyph's for. I think maybe to say it's a major arcana card, actually. Yeah, because that's on all the majors. So that's just to show us that it's a major arcana. The energy of this card is about sudden change, big shifts and upheaval. During such times there is a process of reconfiguration. Anything built upon shady foundations, anything out of integrity or based on illusion will collapse. So yeah, it's the same Tower meaning, isn't it? I mean, at the top it says here, the walls of illusion that keep you separated from your truth are collapsing. It may be alarming, but hold on, because the view will be so much better. So yeah, very much a Tower interpretation. During these times we may question what is real and what is not, which can lead to confusion and disorientation. The way forward is through flexing and bending, dancing with the flow rather than grasping, being rigid and ultimately snapping. The Tower indicates a revelation of spiritual awakening that could be intense. Anything that has been supporting a state of dis-ease may not give up so easily. The Tower signifies surrender, knowing that there is an important reason for this time of change. This situation is not happening to you, but rather for you. The universe is favouring truth and honesty. A newly evolved version of yourself will appear on the other side. It's going to be an interesting year for me, isn't it? Anyway, healthy awareness. While we may experience distressing things, we need a healthy reminder that when we try beyond our capacity to will something into being, we can receive an energetic backlash or have our own power drained. Trying to fix something our egos have judged as broken is an example of operating from fear rather than love. A better way forward is to hold a higher frequency, so the personal situation in question can heal in their own way and time, and return to remembering their divinity. You can be influential in bringing abundant light or life force to the situation. Anything that is not of such vibration will naturally want to get the heck out of there. Furthermore, when we use the term wholeness instead of healing, it removes the good-bad judgment, and we can begin to shine light in places that may have been shrouded in shame. Often these parts of ourselves hold the very keys to what has been causing our dis-ease. These shadows can be brought out of the metaphorical closet. In the light of day they are not nearly as scary or so powerful, and their grip can start to be released. If you're unsure what this divine vibration feels like, it is an experience of trusting surrender, and knowing that your wholeness intention is very much in motion rather than being forced. Then we have the story behind the actual image, which I'm not going to read all of it, there's quite a bit, but it says on page 105, the image on this card feels appropriate for the title as it relates to how the pyramidal power structures have been implemented. Less than ideal forces have been involved in maintaining these structures for a long time, and they are now starting to crumble. Yeah, so it's a bit of an indication of what's happening in the world. Rather than amplifying these forces and adding more judgments and low frequencies, we can imagine this symbol is getting blasted from the inside by the highest, brightest light. We can hold a powerful collective intention for anything illusory, out of integrity, or not in our highest good, to be transmuted through the purest vibration of love. Systems will self-destruct by releasing anything that is not of this frequency. If they are working for the good of the collective, then great. If not, it might get interesting. However, let's not let our energies get tangled up in the process by trying to force our will upon it. Recalling many past life memories around the fall of Atlantis and Lemuria, I do feel many of us who witnessed it last time are incarnated right now, with the inner passion for doing it differently this time. Brackets, I get shivers as I write this. We've got this. So the theme for integration, if you're doing a guided journey, is rebalancing, give and take. Yeah, equalising power. So that's really interesting, isn't it? We've got a portal here as well. Well, sacred geometry with a triangle. There's a lot to actually delve into, I think, with this deck. It's going to be a deep healing deck, and aligned with Lemuria. Anyway, it's powerful. I can feel the power emanating from these cards, and so I think, yeah, there's going to be some deep healing work here. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little look at Izzy Ivy's latest offering, Unveiling the Golden Age. If it's something you're interested in Lemuria, then there is information out there readily available. If you know anything about Atlantis, it's along the same lines. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm obviously not going to get too far into that because it's not everybody's alignment, shall we say. But if it is, then I think this would be a good deck to work with. And those are my thoughts. So thank you so much for watching. I managed to get through the video without losing too much of my breath. Well, anyway, until the next video, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for watching. And until the next time, bye friends.